Animal Crossing New Horizon. If you have it already, what can I say? Most likely than not, you love it. Everyone does. I do. But what if you're on the fence, your finger on the trigger, and you're just not quite sure if this game is for you? I can describe Animal Crossing New Horizons in a few ways. A reading simulator, a waiting game, a time waster, and slow. There's a lot of reading, especially in the beginning. And if you're new to the series, this can be overwhelming. You'll swear you just purchased an interactive book. For those of us who have played Animal Crossing before, we can't smash the speed button hard enough. Even then it takes forever. Imagine how long it takes to actually read it. After you finally arrive on your island, your eyes bloodshot red tired from all the reading, you begin to read some more. Then you realize there's no end to the reading, and there won't be. So be prepared to read. And also be prepared to wait, and wait some more. Animal Crossing not only is a reading simulator, it's also a waiting game. Animal Crossing plays out in real time, which means if you're playing at 7 p.m. in real life, it will be 7 p.m. in the game, which is kind of neat until you realize that that certain butterfly you're hoping to catch doesn't come out at night. So you'll have to wait until morning. You'll have to wait for Blathers to open a museum, because that's what you do, you wait. He first arrives in a tent, you gather a few items for his expansion, and when you return and give him what he needs, Blathers then decides to expand, but he doesn't do it then, you have to wait. Okay, fine, you think. You figured you can just keep collecting and donating items for the soon to be built museum. Nope, you have to wait. Apparently once he decides to go ahead with the construction, he lost his interest in his sole purpose, accepting donations. So tomorrow comes and you're happy because you can finally turn in all your fish, insects, and dinosaur bones. But you can't. You have to wait a day for the actual construction. Then there's building the town shop. You'll need to gather supplies. Easy enough, you gather 30 pieces of wood, 30 pieces of hardwood, and now you need 30 pieces of iron ore. The thing is, iron ore comes from rocks. There's only about 4 to 5 rocks in your town, and these rocks can only be sourced once a day. And the ore pops up randomly, so you have to wait. Wait one more day to play if you really want to build that shop, because the game will progress if you continue to play. But the tools you soon unlock will require that same iron ore. And with each piece of iron ore that you use, you see your town shop slip further and further away. And hope the next day, the rocks give you more iron ore. Then you realize you also bought a time waster. While you're busy waiting for tomorrow, you spend today wasting time. You waste your time pulling weeds, one by one. And once you pull one, you won't stop. And before you know it, you spent an hour pulling weeds. By then you're committed. Every day you'll run through every square inch of your town searching for weeds, at least in the beginning. You'll waste countless hours fishing, catching and releasing worthless fish. It's disappointing enough that you keep catching sea bass after sea bass. But what makes it worse, you simply can't choose to throw back the fish. If it's a fish you don't want, you have to go back into your pocket, select the fish, select to choose to release the fish, then choose to release it. Now that may not seem bad to do just once or twice, until you realize how much time you spend fishing. A simple catch and release button would do, but no, Animal Crossing wants to waste your time. And then it clicks. Animal Crossing is slow, and it's meant to be slow. You need to take it one day at a time, literally. You're most likely not going to catch that elusive fish, but you might, so fish. But when you feel yourself getting frustrated or annoyed, the lack of a throwback option is a reminder that maybe you fished enough for today. After all, there's always something else you can do, and there is. Every day you'll check your mail, every day you'll check the bulletin board, every day you'll search for weeds. Every day you'll water your plants. Every day you'll bang your rocks. Every day you'll dig up holes. Every day you'll see what's for sale. Every day you'll read a chapter. Every day you will fish. Every day you'll have to go back into that menu to release that fish. And every day you'll wait until tomorrow so you can do it all over again.